Good day and welcome to another Abba's House Nugget. As always, it's a pleasure to be with you. We're here Monday to Friday with these small bite-sized pieces of encouragement to be a blessing to your life. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, share, put on your post notifications. We'd like to be coming to you each and every single time that we post. We continue in the life of Joseph, and yesterday I got excited because Joseph was a solution when everyone else failed. And now you see the butler remember Joseph and tells Pharaoh about Joseph, and all of this is in Genesis chapter 41. We're going from verse 8 all the way down to about verse 14. Go and take a read of that. But I'm focusing on verse 14 today because when Joseph was called by Pharaoh, the first thing that he did was he went and he got shaved and he changed his clothes. And the thing I want to remind you of today is you have to prepare yourself to go before the king, one. And two, you have to look in the way that you can make an impact. That is very, very important. So Egyptians in that time, they were clean shaven, their heads were bald, they had no beards. And that would have been different because Joseph was a Hebrew. But he chose this time to not look like a Hebrew, but to look like an Egyptian. And I know that is difficult at times as Christians for us to try to look like someone else in order to win them over. But I'm reminded of the scripture from Paul in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, going from verse 19 down to about verse 23, where he said, I am free. We are all free in Jesus Christ, but sometimes we have to become other things so that we might win some. And in that scripture, Paul talks about becoming a Jew so that he might win the Jews, becoming like ones under the law so that he might win those under law, becoming like those without the law so that he could win those without the law, becoming like the weak so that he might win the weak. So we have to be willing to put on the garment or put on the look of the person that we are trying to win. Yeah. Whatever that looks like for you is my encouragement for you today. You are meant to be an impact in a time and in a space, but if the persons that you are meant to reach cannot relate to you, then you're going to have a major problem. Joseph decided to look an Egyptian, and we're going to talk about tomorrow the impact that him going before the king, looking a certain way and acting a certain way, had. So, just to remind you, be comfortable looking like the people you're meant to reach. God bless you. Go do, go give, be blessed.